my eye mask. Some people think it's a bra.
Princess.
Some people are like, Sydney, why are you taking your bra with you? I'm like,
a real small bra.
I'm like, really? You think I'm that small?
Oh my god.
Hello everyone and welcome to or back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting because I have a special guest, Katie Savage.
Hello.
She is one of my best friends here. She's basically the blonde version of me. We were actually...
Same birthday.
Yeah, we share the same birthday. We're the same person. And today's video is going to be a packing carry-on essentials. Because where are we going in a week?
Vegas.
We're going to Vegas!
I can't wait.
And so we really wanted to share some of our packing essentials with you that we never leave the house without. Okay, so these are the bags that we take when we are traveling. Do you want to show yours first?
Yeah, so this is mine. So I usually have this one and then a bigger backpack, but I didn't pack that today since I'm not actually packing for the trip yet. But I always use this bag because it's kind of like a purse, just a big purse, and it fits a lot in it. And it has these shorter handles and also the longer handle, and it has pockets all over it, so I can keep myself very organized when traveling. So love this bag. And then what about yours?
So mine, I just have this backpack. It kind of looks like massive, but it's really not that bad, and I love backpacks because I hate having one thing like on one shoulder. And it also just, it holds everything. Like, you'll see how much stuff I packed into here. It's crazy. And then, as well as like on my carry-on, I always carry a purse with me just in the front that has all my stuff that I would never want to get lost and like my money. So we're gonna go through each one of these bags and uncover what we have. We'll just start trading back and forth and we'll see what we got.
So first and foremost, I always have a water bottle with me. This one is filled with water right now. It wouldn't be if we were actually leaving, but I'm someone that can never go anywhere without water, and most places have water stations now where you can fill it up and it's not like gross bathroom sink water. Yeah. So I always carry one of these and it saves me money because I don't have to buy a plastic water bottle every time I travel. So that's my first one.
All right, I can open this. I too have a water bottle because
you can't go anywhere.
You can't go anywhere without a water bottle. You just can't.
You really do have a lot in there.
The second thing I have is my computer. And I don't like to ever pack this because I just always want to have it with me. And for like editing purposes and also on the plane, I like to listen to music, watch movies. My life.
Okay, so I always take 2 books with me wherever I go. I don't really read that much when I'm at home. But when I'm traveling, reading is one of my favorite things to do, especially on the plane, because you can't really be on your phone and stuff, and so when I have a little bit of time to myself, I like to read. So I always take one book with me that's kind of like a fun story. This one's called The Wife Between Us, and it's the same author of, what's the one? The Woman on the Plane, or Woman on the Train or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, same author from that movie / book. And then this one is a little book about my essential oils. I always bring a book about something fun and then a book where I can learn, like a self-growth book or motivational book, something like that, just because I don't know what vibe I'm going to be feeling when I'm on the trip. So I like to have 2 kinds of books.
Perfect. The next thing I have is I take like little pouches with me. It's just easier to like find things. And so in this first one, I carry, oh yes, so those are just like a couple, do you mind holding this for me? I have a couple like makeup essentials that I never want to leave without.
This
concealer
is the best.
The best.
I have it too.
Yeah. I have like some blush, and then, oh yeah, my mascara and my eyebrows. Can never leave the house without my eyebrows. So that's just a little bit of the makeup that I take. Nothing like major, but in case I want to touch up. And then in this little baby pouch, I keep my eye mask. Some people think it's a bra.
Princess.
Some people are like, Sydney, why are you taking your bra with you? I'm like,
a real small bra.
I'm like, really? You think I'm that small?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. But no, this is my eye mask because it also like notifies the flight attendants If you don't want to be like disturbed, that's when I always put it on. I'm like, I don't want the food, please.
You really are a travel pro. I'm always that person trying to sleep and they're like, do you want water? And I'm like, no.
No, I don't want water. Just put this on and they won't bother you.
Love it.
What else? Oh, earplugs also. Always. There's always a baby crying.
Always.
Always. I just don't understand. Socks, because my feet get really sweaty. Is this TMI? I don't know. They're sweaty.
Whatever.
It's like a natural thing. This is also probably TMI, but I bring an extra pair of underwear because I just don't think that needs to be explained. Just in case. Just in case.
You really are the travel pro, you guys. I don't travel that much. I go on like little vacations with my family and friends and stuff. She's like the world traveler, so I'm learning from the best as we speak as well.
Oh.
So I also carry little baggies with me. I do that because I try to stay as organized as I can. So I always have this one, and this is kind of just like the little necessities that I have to have that like when I use the bathroom or I do whatever, like this is always with me, so I can just take this out of my bag and not have to carry this whole thing with me. So I always have chapstick with, or that's not chapstick, this is lotion. I always have a hand lotion and a chapstick because I have to hand sanitize so much when I'm traveling that I like to keep my hands moisturized. And then chapstick because you have to have chapstick.
Always.
I always have vitamin C with me because if you know me, I'm a germaphobe, and if I go on a plane, I will get sick. So I always go on the plane, I ask for a cup of water with no ice, and I always put one of these in my water first thing when I get on the plane.
Great.
Deodorant, because I don't know about you, but flying makes you gross, and so I just always have to refresh. I don't know what the technical term is for these, but the little oil dabbers.
I love those
blotters.
things.
I don't know what to call them, but always have to have these with me. I always carry a little thing with all my pills that I'm going to be needing for the whole trip, just because I'm someone that's super paranoid about losing my luggage, and like with makeup, pills, like anything that you have to have, and if you lost your luggage, you couldn't go a day without, I always put that in my carry-on. So I always have all my pills with me.
Yeah.
And gum. Can't go anywhere without gum. Oh, and then two things that I always have in here that I also just don't have with me right now is hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes. Hand sanitizer because, I don't know, I just, even when I wash my hands, I like right when you get done with security, it's just, I like to hand sanitize because airports are gross, traveling's gross. And then Clorox wipes, you may think I'm crazy, a lot of people do.
Oh god.
But I sit down on the plane and I sanitize everything that my hands may touch. Let me tell you though, everyone is like, that is such a good idea. Every single time I'm on a flight, someone's like, oh, can I have one? Can I please write this down? Even the flight attendant one time was like, that's really smart of you. And I'm like,
good job.
I know. I'm a germaphobe. I can't help it. So I always have Clorox wipes and I wipe down everything. So
I love that. The next little pouch I have, obviously, pouches for life.
Yes.
This pouch has like a bunch of essentials I need for flying. Birth control. I mean, this is
Always
just something
take
you
that
should
with
always
you.
take
Yeah.
with you.
That's what I'm saying when you don't want to leave your pills in a suitcase that gets lost.
No.
Take your birth control with you.
Yeah. Also deodorant, just obviously.
Yes.
Feminine needs.
Need tampons.
I also like to bring a little like travel perfume that's like not very highly scented. So this one's just like, I don't know. It's like a gardenia.
Ooh, I like that.
It's really, really light so that people next to you, obviously, because you're by people you necessarily don't know, you don't want to be like overpowering them with like your Chanel number 5.
Yeah.
Just kidding, we don't have that. But yeah, that's always like a really good thing to have. Also, if I'm traveling for just like a couple days, like a weekend trip, I love to bring like little sample like shampoos or conditioners or masks because they are just easy to use. You just like rip it off and then throw it away, and then you don't have to worry about taking like a whole like tube of stuff.
That's really smart. I've never thought about that. I'm always just someone that buys all my little travel size stuff, or I'll bring the full bottle, but that's smart. Very smart.
And then for me, yes, face wipes. This is for more like longer trips. I wouldn't usually do it for like a 2-hour flight, maybe like 5 hours. Maybe I just wouldn't wear makeup that trip, but definitely makeup wipes. And then I love face masks like so much. If you know me, I do one pretty much every week. Or more. And so I always bring like 1 or 2 depending on the time. Like I'll either do one like right when I land after the flight, and then once like right before I leave to get back on the plane. because your face like dies in a flight.
It really does. I don't know what it is about flying, but my face gets oily and breaks out. And
Breaks out every single time, like you can't help it.
it's
Sucks.
a problem. Alright, so for my other pouch, this says I have an oil for that. I'm very into essential oils. Some might call me the crazy oil lady.
The oil queen.
Oil queen over here. I don't know if you can see, but I have my whole oil shelf over here.
Yeah.
All my oils, lots of them.
I love it.
I won't go through all of this because there's a lot and it's kind of a whole nother story. But I bring my essential oils everywhere. I have an essential oil for everything. And when I'm flying, I'm someone that gets a lot of flying anxiety and I don't like it at all. So I have my little diffuser bracelet that I can put all my calming oils on. This, I have all my like facial serums, all kinds of essential oil stuff, and I literally cannot go anywhere without them anymore. So that comes in my carry-on in case my luggage gets lost.
Yeah, and her essential oils are awesome. Like literally, they have an oil for every single thing you could ever need.
It really is.
So if you want to check out more, you can check out Clementine Katie.
Clementine with a K.
Yes, because she's trying to be artsy.
Yeah, but my Instagram is at wellness by Clementine Katie, so check that out because I love to talk about them and I could talk about it for days.
Oh yeah, and it's super interesting. Next. Oh wait, I have
another pouch.
I fit so much in here. Like, it's insane. I love little things. Okay, this one though is just, these are actually just plugs for my computer.
We're so organized. Are you kidding me?
I love to use these, the little jewelry things, and they hold your headphones.
So smart.
My other plug, and my USB drive. That's for like computer stuff to just transfer my videos. That all goes in this little pouch, and then just really my best thing that I have in here is my headphones. I love these little things, like they're just so cute.
I love them. I want a pair of headphones like that.
Yeah, just get the Bose ones. They're so...
I just have like the little earbuds and they kind of suck, but...
I have a really small head, so I need to have the small ones. A lot of people have the big ones.
Those look good.
But
I like it.
Small head, small headphones.
I'm literally learning from you as we speak.
I'm so happy.
I'm like, that's so smart. Why did I not think about that? I'm even like sort of an organized person, and she's just beats me at it. So that's pretty much, well, I guess there's a couple more things in here. I always have a notebook with me everywhere I go because I'm a list maker. I like to plan when I'm on a flight. Like, it's always on flights where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get my life together, and I make my list about this and that, and I make goals for myself. It's always the flights. So I always have a little notebook with me. I always have my sunglasses with me. I mean, depending on where I'm going.
Yeah.
We'll be in Vegas, so I'll need some sunglasses.
Yes.
My charger that's just messily thrown in my bag, unlike you, who has it all like in a pouch, but always a charger. And then my wallet. I always have to, I mean, you have to have your wallet with you, so that just goes into this little purse, and then I'll talk about my other bag when you finish with your stuff, because I have a whole different bag that I'm not going to show in this video.
Sorry, I have like a lot of stuff. The next thing that I have is food. These are some of my favorite bars.
I forgot to bring it up. I also have food.
Yay!
Can't go anywhere without food. When I need my food, I need my food.
Yeah, and I have emergency because, as she talked about earlier, just in case. My lactates, because we all got our problems.
Oh, yes.
Always need these. You know, because every single time on the plane, you'll order like a food if it's like a longer haul flight, and they'll be like, oh yeah, there's like no dairy in it, but there is.
Always
There's
dairy.
always dairy. Even if you get the dairy-free option, like there's none.
I've tried so hard, because I'm also lactose intolerant, and I've tried so hard to take the little lactate pills, and I cannot for the life of me remember to take them.
Yeah.
So I just give up. I'm like, I'm gonna deal with the stomach ache. I've been dealing with it forever. It's fine.
It's
We're
so
fine.
hard. And then these, because
What are those?
chocolate.
Oh my gosh, are those like the ones from Costco?
These are from Trader Joe's. They're the dark chocolate covered power berries.
Oh my gosh, yes, they're so good, and I like to think that they're healthy.
Oh, I think they are healthy.
It's just dark chocolate and berries.
And berries.
Berries. We don't know what they are, but they taste like a berry.
Yes. Okay.
Headphones also.
Headphones stuff.
I'm just finding everything in this little bag. Okay.
Okay, this is my little... Whoa. Hello. This is my little purse that I carry. And I always want to have it with me so that it's in the front so that I can have everything situated. First is sunglasses. Just whatever. Next is a battery-powered device because I don't know why my phone always dies at the randomest times, and you're always gonna need one of these whether or not you think it. Then I have my purse. It's kind of thick. She's thick.
Your purse or your wallet?
Or my wallet, sorry.
Like,
my wallet thick.
You have another purse.
Actually, this is my purse. Sometimes.
It's a purse inside a purse.
I can make a purse, yeah. And basically my passport is in here. Most important if you're traveling longer. I'm not gonna show you my
We don't need
picture. It's really ugly. And then mints. As well as a pen. You're always gonna need a pen.
Always.
To write stuff. Lotion, always. And lip balm by Katie.
Oh my gosh, it's my lip balm. This is my chapstick.
This is Katie.
Me and my mom make chapstick because we just like to know what's being put in and on our body. So this one's not. It doesn't have essential oils in it, but we make a lot of them that do have essential oils. And they're the best. I literally love them. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy another chapstick again because it's so easy and cheap to make them.
Yeah, there's beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil, and organic raw honey.
Yes, and it truly is the best. Soft lips.
Soft and luscious lips, ladies. Yeah, and that is pretty much everything I think that I bring in here.
Thank you for having me in your video today. It was very fun. This is my first video on YouTube.
I know, this is Katie's debut on my YouTube channel, so I'm very excited to have her. So that is all we have for you guys today. I hope that this helped you a little bit in your carry-on essentials, but if you didn't learn enough or you want to know a little bit more, you can check out my girl Maddie's YouTube channel. She did the same kind of vibe and video that we just did on travel essentials. And she also has other really cool videos pertaining to like thrift hauls and everyday life travel vlogs as well. So you can go check her out. I'll link her down below. So I hope this video gave you some tips for your future trips, and happy traveling!
I don't know what I just did. I was gonna go like this and then I went.
Yes!
Okay.
I hope that this video helped you learn some new tips. I hope that this video gave you a bunch of
Gave you a bunch of trips.
I hope this video gave you a bunch of trips in your future life. Wish I could do that.
Doing good.
Bye!
I literally was like, ooh. You're like, bye. I couldn't get the words out, so I just went, ooh.